Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Podcast Agri, and we are specialized in giving updates about poultry health and what we want our people out there to know, farmers out there to know, is how to manage heat stress. Knowing fully well that every farm would have to plan towards its stress because within the year, the way we have the climate condition, there is always a time whereby the climate changes and the birds are stressed. And why are the birds stressed? One, these birds have been domesticated and they don't have the freedom as it were in the natural. So their presence in the cage or in the floor system makes them not have the free access. So in a way, it poses some level of stress in them. Then combined with the climatic changes in the weather, it also poses additional stress. But that's by the way. But how do you manage your pets to as to prevent loss and mortality during its stress? One thing you should know is that there are different approach in managing the stress. First is the water management. During the stress, do as much as possible to provide your birds with fresh, clean, and cool water. Because when birds are taking in a water temperature that is high, it poses additional stress even to the system. So a provision of fresh and cool water, if possible, try and drain off water during the hot day, and put in a fresh one. And some, if you can get ice, you can add ice also into their water system. So that will really help a lot. Another approach is the feed management system. In the feed management system, it's about the feeding program. Normally, if the weather is okay, you can feed your birds as early as 7 and during the day, and also depending on the practice you are involved in your farm. But during 8th season, you have to restructure your feeding program in the sense that you feed them more in the cooler part of the day, so that by the time they are digesting the food, through digestion, heat is produced, and combined with the climate change, more heat is produced. But if they can get what they need and they've digested it before the climate change, it helps them to reduce its stress. So you feed in the cooler part of the days. And the next one is also allow ventilation. Ventilations is very important. Now the reason is that when there is heat, the birds try to dissipate this heat, try to release the heat from their body, and that's the reason why you will see the birds panting. And the more they pant, they are losing a lot of electrolytes. You see some birds bringing out watery feces. All these watery feces is leading to loss of electrolyte, and that creates imbalances in their system such that they will affect production, if not mortality. So with this, you have to create a ventilation such that they have more airflow around the pen house. And the last one is the use of electrolytes. Electrolytes at this time should not be far from the farm, because as they are losing out some electrolytes, maybe through evaporative cooling, maybe through planting, and also through water diarrhea, so it helps to replace the lost food. So all these things put in place. Then in addition, you can also do well to spray the beds, not pour water on them, spray the beds with a mist for that. Not all farm can might be able to afford getting a mist for that area, but with spraying beds, I've seen situations where we just spray the beds, let's say twice in a day, and they get a fantastic result. So this is tips on how to manage heat stress, because it will surely happen. So you don't wait for it, you plan ahead of it. So stay in tune with us for more videos, and if you see this video to be educative, subscribe to our channel, like, and also click the notification button. Thank you.